head coach Joe Mihalik, sophomore Justin Wright Foreman, and senior Brian Bernardi. Coach, an opening statement about today's game, please.
Well, I thought the guys that were in uniform played hard. I thought we played hard. We didn't defend, but I thought we played hard. I mean, it's like I said, the guys that we had in uniform gave it all they had. It's times like this, I remember Lou Holtz saying something like, don't talk to people about your problems, because half the people don't care, and the other half are glad you have them. So we got guys hurt, and we got some guys, whatever, not playing well, but we're going to have to correct that and hopefully get some guys healthy. And, I'm glad January's over, I can say that.
Questions?
Coach, you're down one, a little under 7 to go, and then they go on a 16-5 run and pretty much put it away. Did they just wear you out at that point because you're shorthanded, or some other thing?
Probably entered into it, but I mean, we had trouble guarding their big guy. I mean, the big guy was a hard guy to guard. Like we had, Hunter was out there, and I thought Dawkins took advantage of that matchup a little bit. But again, he's a hard guy to guard because he can drive it, and he can shoot it too. Which is a tough. Those big guys aren't used to guarding somebody that can drive it and shoot it too. So, yeah, maybe we did get a little tired. I mean, we had some fouls. We only basically had 6 or 7 guys.
Brian, yeah, Brian, how difficult did you think this game was going to be without two of the starting players? And as it turned out, you played them a lot better than last time.
Well, we lost them last time, so we came out, I think, wanted to beat, but yeah, I mean, it was tough because we had less people, but we just had to try to find a way. But we just gotta keep working.
Same question for Justin.
I mean, there's no excuses whether we lose 1 guy, 2 guys, 3 guys. We still all had to play hard at the end of the day. So it just came down to being gritty and winning the basketball game.
Joe, can you elaborate what Eli and Rokas are dealing with and how long you might be without them?
Yeah, I don't know. They're lower body injuries, right? Is that what you're supposed to say this day and age? So they're dealing with those things, right? So, I guess another general comment about the game. If I worried about anything going into the game, obviously you have your leading rebounder out and your second leading scorer. But what I worried, and you can ask the staff, I worried about foul trouble, and sure enough, we just had nothing but foul trouble. We need him on the floor. I think Ty picked up 2. Hunter picked up 2 real quick. So, we had no room for error. I mean, it was, our margin for error was very slim with those 2 guys down. And you get in foul trouble, it gets even slimmer.
Coach, Hunter had a couple big blocks there and then a pretty strong dunk. Momentum really seemed to be going your way, but it dissipated rather quickly. If you just elaborate on that a little.
Yeah, I think, he made some big plays, but I think, I talked about it a little bit earlier, he played hard. Hunter played hard, but, it was a tough matchup for him. His man scored a lot of points, and with the big blocks and stuff like that. We need him to, we had a couple less blocks and a couple more, just one-on-one guard the ball. That would have been a little bit better. But like I said, tough matchup for him, really tough matchup.
Justin, after you got that 4th foul, you had to sit out for quite a while. Was it hard coming back and being on the bench for so long?
It was. I would say it was because I was getting a little cold on the bench, but it didn't matter. Like, I just had to come in and stay warm on the bench and just help my team win in any way I can. I came short, so.
Coach, you mentioned Dawkins, but also Sebring
Yeah.
hurt at the end as well. You did a good job, though, this time from the 3-point line guarding them compared to last time. They had 14 threes last time.
Yeah.
Only 7 today, but the problem's inside.
Yeah, they found our Achilles heel. That's what they were a good offensive team. I mean, nobody knows about Elon. They're not exactly a household name in this area, but it's a good team, and they can really score. And they have 5 guys who can shoot. A lot of tough matchups, and you're right. I was proud of the way we did. There were perimeter guys who killed us last time, but this time they found the weakness in the other 2 areas, and Sebring had his way with whoever was guarding him, and so did Dawkins.
Joe, you're one of these teams where you know that you're a lot better than your conference record. Does it kind of sustain you from game to game?
I think so, and we talk about it all the time, and I know the guys are probably getting tired of hearing the same thing, but with all due respect to everybody we've played, we don't feel like there's a team we can't beat. I think the league is shaken out to be, 2 teams that are a little bit better than everybody else, and then 8 teams that are, just throw a blanket over those 8 teams, they're all the same. So I just said to the guys, January's over, thank goodness. You don't win a championship in January, and you don't lose it either. Let's get good in February so we can be good for 1 weekend in March. Last year we were the best team in the league, had the best record in the league, and it was the same challenge, win 3 games in March. So this year will be the same thing. Can we be good enough by March to win 3 games down there? And I think we can. I really do. I think we can.
Thank you.